conference. He swam the fly in the back, finishing 6th in the 100 fly and 8th in the 100 backstroke. Qualifying for state in both of those events at Class 2 and swimming both of those events. At state, finishing 28th place in the butterfly and 31st place in the backstroke, which is pretty special because I know I put, like I can do this. I put tons of pressure on him, you know, for 3 years I've putting like all this pressure on him to break a minute in the fly. And this year I was finally like, okay, coach, you got to step back and like not pressure this kid so much. So I did that, which was tough, but I didn't just talk about it a lot. You know, I think I do that sometimes. Right? You're probably noticing right now, like I just talk a lot. And I just didn't talk a lot about it, but I knew what he could do. You know, I knew he had it. I felt like I didn't have to talk to him about it. And wow, at conference it was wild. I wasn't able to see it because I was at another pool, but I was able to. You know, when you can almost visualize it when you see it so many times a time. You know, and it was just pretty cool to know that what he did. And not only is he, you know, an amazing young man in the pool, but he also is outside of the pool. And I know if I need anything with the whole program, Ben's the one I'll go to say, hey, look, this is what I need from the guys right now. Like if I'm running late, you know, even if I need like a team talk, you know, if it doesn't come from me, you know, it comes from Ben. And it's just special. And when you lose somebody like that, you don't lose them forever, right? Because they leave their mark with what they've left. And that doesn't come around very often, and that's a pretty special thing. And I think Oak Park owes a lot to that, and to the foundation that you've laid, and that you're going to give Levi, and that you give Nico, and he's a sophomore. I can already see it take shape. And I can already see like the next 2 years, and it goes beyond that, because like the reason why we have this program is because of all the guys that have come before them. You know what I mean? And now they're a part of that, and that never goes away. You know, like I always tell these guys, when you have a bad swim or you swim, you won't remember that, but you'll remember like how these guys made you feel. You know, how your teammates made you feel after a swim, like how that all works. And Ben knows how to do that really well, and he's passed that on not only to his teammates but to me, and that's really special, is when a coach can learn from an athlete. So thank you. I love you. Varsity conference, the Staley boys, come on up now.